Hello guys, welcome back to the Gen G teacher. Today again I'm here with one of the question asked by one of my student that is about combined solid, and the question says that there are two pillars, okay? There are two pillars of base 6 into 6 feet and height 8 feet in each in a stadium, and a pyramid of height 4 feet is placed on the top. So uh, let's draw the pillar first. So I'm gonna draw only one pillar. I'm not gonna draw both the pillars, but only one pillar. Okay. So so we have a pillar that looks like a cuboid. So we it is 6 feet, and this one is also 6 feet, and the height of the pyramid is height of the cuboid is 8 feet. And on the top we have a pyramid. On the top we have a pyramid, and the height of the pyramid is 4 feet. Now, write the formula for lateral surface area. We all know that lateral surface area is 2AL. Now, find the surface area of both the pillar uh, with pyramid for painting. Okay, for painting, we must realize that uh, we do not paint on the ground. Okay, we must visualize the area that we actually require to paint. Okay, in this cuboid, we require to paint this four area, and on pyramid, only this triangular surfaces, not this square part, obviously because they are attached. That's why we don't paint them. Okay. Now, for the CSA of or LSA lateral surface area, as it says, LSA of cuboid. Cuboid means the bottom part. Okay, first we find the LSA of bottom part, then the top part. So as it is a cuboid, so area of four walls, also we know that 2HL plus B is a formula. In this case, as the area is 6 into 6, that is length and breadth is same. So it's gonna be L plus L, that is gonna be 2H multiplied by L plus L is 2L. So it's gonna be 4HL. Now, 4 multiply height is 8 multiplied by uh, length is 6. That's going to give us 192 square feet. Square feet. Okay. In case in examination you forget the formula, how do we find the LSA? Then also you have a simple trick, that is, first you see this face. This face is 6 multiplied by length into breadth. This rectangle, this area would be length into breadth. That is 8 into 6. 8 into 6, area of one rectangular face. And how many such rectangular face are there? There are four such rectangular face. Okay, because one, two on the back, three on here, that's four. So you're gonna get the same answer, 192 square feet. So whichever you feel comfortable, you can use. Now, talking about the pyramid. In the pyramid, the formula is 2AL, and L refers for the slant height. Now, we are not provided with the slant height. Let me make the pyramid separately over here. We are provided with the side of base 6 feet, obviously because it is situated on the top of the cuboids, the same cuboid, and the vertical height. The vertical height is also given. The vertical height is what? 4 feet. But we need to find the slant height, which is over here. As you can see, this forms a right angle triangle. Okay. If this A equals to 6, then this one must be A by 2. Okay. This is half of the side of base. That's why it is A by 2. And this one is slant height. In this case, as slant height is opposite of perpendicular, that's why slant height is the hypotenuse. So I can write that hypotenuse is root over perpendicular and base. Perpendicular is the height, and base is actually A by 2. That is half of the side of base. That is root under 4 square plus 6 by 2 square. 6 by 2 we have 3 square, and that's going to be 16 plus 9, that is 25. So we get slant height as 5 feet. Now, after finding the slant height, we can find the lateral surface area of the pyramid. So LSA of pyramid is what? 2AL. 2 multiply A is 6, multiply slant height, how much did we get? 5. That is 60 feet. Now we add total. Total LSA would be 60 plus. We already got here 192 as the slant height for the cuboid. So we're gonna add. So the slant height of cuboid is 192 plus for slant height of pyramid is 60. So we're gonna add both and get the total LSA, that is 192. So we get 252 square feet is the total lateral surface area, or the area where we can actually paint. Okay, why are we not taking the total surface area? Obviously because you are not going to paint on this surface. Okay, you're not going to paint on this surface or not even here, because these both shape are combined, so you cannot paint on this place. So we are taking lateral surface area of the cuboid and the pyramid over here. And you can multiply with the cost of paint to find the total cost of painting this pyramid and the cuboid, this pillar actually. Now, having a quick recap of what I did here, there are two pillar of 6 feet by 6 feet is the area and 8 feet is the height, and there is a pyramid on top. So we need to paint this shape. So we need to find the lateral surface area of both the solids. So I'll find the lateral surface area of cuboid first, then of the pyramid, and add both of them. We know area of four walls is 2h L plus B. Here L and B are both are same, so L plus L. So we get with this formula, or you can also use the concept of 6 multiply 8. You will get the area of this rectangular shape, and there are four such rectangular shape. That's why multiply by 4. Both the cases you will be getting the same answer, that is 192. Moving on to the next part, we have a pyramid. In pyramid, we are provided with the base and the height. We don't have the slant height. So we use Pythagoras theorem that says hypotenuse equals to root under perpendicular square plus base square. Here base is a by 2 because obviously it is half of the side of base. And we use the Pythagoras theorem, find the slant height. Apply this slant height into the formula of LSA pyramid, that is 2AL, and get the lateral surface area of pyramid. Add both the lateral surface area of the pyramid and the cuboid and find the total lateral surface area. And if in the question the cost is given, you can actually multiply the cost per square feet and find the total cost of painting that pillar. Okay, guys, if you need my help on a personal tutoring or my classes, you can feel free to contact me on 9860811 My WhatsApp is also on this number, or 9823458048. And do not forget to like, subscribe, and share my channel. Uh, till then, take care. Bye bye. Feel free to post any question that you need help with. Bye bye.